Do you ever wonder why sheep flock together in large groups? You've probably seen them grazing in fields, or maybe even walking down the street. But have you ever noticed how they always seem to be with a whole bunch of other sheep? Well, there are actually several reasons why sheep like to stick together. Some of them might surprise you. So grab your woolly friends and let's dive into it. Hi, and welcome to Life Noggin. While we tend to think of sheep as being raised on farms for us to shear and eat, they do naturally occur in mountainous regions in the wild, where their ancestors originally evolved. In the wild, sheep are generally found in groups of up to 50 individuals called flocks. And these flocks are made up of both sexes. However, male sheep will leave the flock when they're ready to mate. After mating season, the males will rejoin the flock until it's time to mate again. So most of the time, the flocks consist of females and their offspring with a single dominant male to oversee them. Occasionally, two dominant males will share a flock, but that doesn't happen very often. There are several benefits to living in a flock. One is safety in numbers. When a predator like a wolf enters the area, the sheep can rely on their friends to help keep them safe. If there's enough of them, they can surround the awe, or female sheep, and her lambs, keeping the predator at bay. An added benefit of having a big group of friends is that they can help take care of the young. If one awe gives birth to a lamb, the other ewes will help watch over it while she takes a break to eat or drink. And if the lamb gets lost, the other sheep will help guide it back to its mother. Having a big group of helpers means the lambs are much more likely to survive. Another reason sheep flock together is to find a mate. During mating season, the rams, or male sheep, will gather together in groups called ram's butts. They'll rub against each other's butts to stimulate their genitals and get themselves aroused. Once the rams are all riled up, they'll head out to find a female to mate with. Sometimes they'll work together to get a female to accept them, but usually only one ram will end up mating with her. The last reason sheep flock together is for warmth. Sheep are very sensitive to cold temperatures and will shiver excessively when they're cold. The shivering can make them use up to 3 times as much energy as normal, just to maintain their body temperature. So to stay warm, they huddle together for warmth. The sheep in the middle of the flock are the luckiest because they are surrounded by the warmest bodies. The sheep on the outside of the flock have to deal with the elements and are the first to freeze. This is why sometimes you'll see sheep standing in circles. They're all trying to get to the center of the circle where it's warmer. Sometimes they'll even pile on top of each other to stay warm. And if you've ever seen a video of a sheep rescuing another sheep from freezing to death, this is probably why. So those are the reasons why sheep like to flock together. Now you can impress your friends with your vast knowledge of sheep. Just don't be that person who, after learning something new, goes around telling everyone they meet all about it. Unless, of course, they ask you. That would be weird. So unless people ask you, just keep it to yourself. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to click the like button and share it with a friend who needs some good vibes. Subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear what you think. As always, this has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.